You said what? Oh, you got 3 games?
Welcome to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Levi Flores. Thank you for joining me on this Wednesday afternoon, the first game of the day on this Wednesday. We're halfway through the camp. Friday is the championship games, and starting yesterday, all these teams were put together by the coaches. They drafted the players onto their teams, and yesterday were their first games together, but now day 2, we're going to see what they changed during that one day. And right now, game number 1, it's Team Hustle versus the Team Mad Ants. Hustle is going to be in white, Mad Ants going to be in orange. This is a G League division game. We have the G League, the D League, the NBA, the WNBA, and the Junior WNBA. I'm Levi Flores once again. If you'd like to join me on Twitter or Instagram, you can find me at LeviF01. That's LeviF01 on Twitter and Instagram. Game 1 just about ready to start. You can join court number 1, court number 2, or of course me on the gymnasium court. But court number 1 and court number 2, that's Jeremy Hurtado and Justin Flores. You can join them live or on demand, NorCalSportsTV.com, or on YouTube at NorCal Sports TV. And we are off. The Mad Ants going to win the tip despite the efforts inside the circle by Hustle. Mad Ants starting off with a quick screen from Machado. Bounce pass down low for number 46, Ramad Williams. Here's a 3. No good, and a rebound down to Team Hustle. First offensive possession for Hustle. Beautiful backdoor pass. Sir Anthony Buggs swatted away. Ball goes down and taken away by Rogers II. Rogers off the left side, dribbles in, 15-foot pull-up, no good, comes off short with a rebound to the Mad Ants. This is only day number 2. The teams are still getting used to each other, learning how to play with one another. As that shot going down for the Mad Ants, a great job inside by Joseph, getting the first points on the board for the Mad Ants here. Like I said, only day number 2. They've only played about 2 games together so far. They've had a few practices as well, playing some knockout and some hot shot challenges. So maybe notice the differences of how they played from yesterday and now today. Both teams also had some film sessions from practice rounds. Sir Anthony Buggs travels there in the corner, forgot to put the ball on the ground. Although it was a good move, caught the defense off guard, just forgot to dribble. One special thing about the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp that most other camps don't do is we have filmed practice sessions where coaches will look over the film not only in practice but also from the games, and they'll point out, hey, look at this. When the defense is doing this, this is what you should do instead. And here's just one point that they should look at, because they got the defense off the feet from the front side. DaCosta on the backside stayed on the ground and fouled him, sending Williams to the free throw line. I'm sure they're going to look back at that, say if you're in the front side, don't go up unless the offensive player is going up. If you're on the backside, maybe try to get a stop, but make sure you don't foul him, because he'll go to the free throw line just like that. Team Hustle still unable to get points on the board so far, as we have a line violation on the offense. So forget about that second free throw. The Mad Ants will now have given the ball up 3-0. Mad Ants back with it around the three-point arc. Williams guarded by Rogers II. Moving the ball again, dribbles inside, 15-footer down the hatch for 104, Jay McDowell. DaCosta, strong player for Team Hustle, leading this team. Inside the paint, looking for that rebound. Deep ball off the back iron, ball on the ground, and the jump called. If you haven't joined in through the week already, games consist of two 15-minute halves. In the second half, the final 2 minutes will be a stop clock whenever necessary. In that final 2 minutes, there will be a 1-and-1 on all fouls. Here's Joseph, a three. Short, bounces over the top to the weak side. Ball goes out, and it will go to Team Hustle. In case you missed that action as well, you can always go back on demand at NorCalSportsTV.com and on YouTube at NorCalSportsTV. The footage never expires, so if you'd like to take a look at your past self or the current players, you can, of course, do that now. Dribble drive, like he got away with a possible double dribble there. Defense is close on him, finally gets it out. Rogers the second, driving in. DaCosta sets a screen. Could have easily been an offensive foul, but the referee's not seeing it there, letting him play out. Rogers second, lost control, and tipped out by him. That's one other thing about the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp is the referees want to let them play because that's what they're here for as we head to our first timeout. 5-2, Mad Ants over Hustle.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Pop here. Not a lot of scoring going on, but the team's focusing on the plays that they have designed. The past 2 days, the evaluation games, it was just the players going into the game, playing the game. Yesterday, it was the first time the teams got to play in their respective teams for the week. So they were still learning each other as well. And, of course, the players as themselves are not playing with each other before. So they say, hey, I can do this myself. That's not the case here. They're going to learn how to play as a team. They're going to know how to play defense, and that's why we have some great coaches here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. In this game, the Mad Ants, coached by Will Friedman, and the Hustle team, coached by Brian Fonseca. And if that name sounds familiar, Brian Fonseca, you may know him from right here on NorCal Sports TV, a fellow broadcaster of mine. You can join him on one of the courts later as well, as he will be broadcasting a few of the games along with producer Jeremy Hurtado on court number 1. Mad Ants once again moving around. Sir Anthony Buggs with a great reach in, not fouling, tipping that ball out, but the Mad Ants able to regain possession. Three seconds in the key. Not necessarily a rare call at this age, but at the same time, you got to be aware of where you're at, and a great job by the referee noticing that there. Get him out of the paint, make for an easier shot in the game. Kringle right there getting inside. Coach Fonseca talking to me earlier said Yuval Kringle won the knockout contest for his teams. Probably shouldn't have won it, what he said, but something happened during that knockout session where he was able to stay in, take the victory. Leader of Team Hustle. Kringle, here's Bentz. Back to Ty in the corner. No defense even near him. Connects on the triple. At the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, coaches and players are forced to use the man-to-man defense. because that's what all the teams use basically from this point on. As soon as you're in high school, not a lot of zone defense being used. It's all man-to-man. They match up evenly, and that's what we want to teach these kids so that they can be the best basketball players that they can. But unfortunately, Ty left open, and so was Sir Anthony Buggs, who connected on another triple for Team Hustle. And just like that, what was a big lead for the Mad Ants. Well, big lead, one possession, but 5-2 on a slow starting game. Team Hustle right back in it, making it a 10-5 game. 5 points out of the timeout, which was 3 minutes ago. Here's a steal from Ty, can extend the lead. Defense not going to get there in time, but Ty can't finish. Bents the rebound and fouled from behind, setting him to the free throw line for 2. Excuse me, no, they're actually going to call that offensively on Bents. Let's take another look. Here's Ty. Oh, and he's going to say over the back. A good call by the referee. Didn't see that from my angle here. And the Mad Ants, after that 5-point stint in the first 5 minutes, not doing anything. Here's Sir Anthony Buggs. Another triple. Got it. Sir Anthony Buggs showing up in the first game of the day. I'll tell you the schedule from the gymnasium right now. Of course, right now, G League Mad Ants versus Hustle. Coming up next, we have the 66ers versus Energy. Then we have the Legends versus the Squadron. We'll have a break for dinner. And then we'll come back, have another D League game, the 14ers versus the Defenders. And then back with the Mad Ants right here against the Legends in the final technical game of the day at 8:30. It'll start more like around 8:50 right here from the gym. We have the 3-point contest. It will start with the girls 3-point contest, and then we will go to the boys 3-point contest as soon as that concludes. So make sure at 8:50, join me right here on NorCal Sports TV live from the summer basketball camp for this 3-point contest, because you're not going to miss it. A lot of the great 3-point shooters, especially the way basketball has been changing over the years, the 3-point ball has become so important, and even these young guys in 4th grade have been knocking down 3-pointers only in the 4th grade, and it's a super important part of the game. So imagine if 4th graders can knock down threes right now at a high percentage, imagine what the high schoolers can do as well. So don't miss out on that 3-point contest. 13-5, Hustle on top of the Mad Ants. Just over 5 minutes to play in the first half. DaCosta and Team Hustle really taken this defense apart for the Mad Ants in the past 5 minutes as DaCosta does it again inside the paint. 15-5, a 10-point lead for Hustle as we make it to our second timeout break. 5 minutes to play in the first half. The Mad Ants had a 5-2 lead early on, but Team Hustle ever since then has taken advantage of the lack of defense from the Mad Ants. Mad Ants just letting Hustle get inside, but unfortunately, not only is Hustle doing it on the offensive end, but also on the defensive end. The Mad Ants, a lot of great shooters. I've seen this team before. We'll see what they can do in the final 5 minutes of the first half. There's another great shot. Just Lunder didn't get the correct accuracy on it. Power was perfect. Just the accuracy a little off as the defense came flying in. Sir Anthony Buggs left alone again. Won't get that one as it comes off short. Mad Ants still looking for their first points in the last 7 minutes. 7 minutes of no scoring for the Mad Ants. And that one still won't go. Not the best shot for Williams, but he still nearly knocked it down. He rose up over the defense, which is exactly what you're supposed to do. But unfortunately, just a little frozen rope type shot off the backboard didn't fall. Sir Anthony Buggs off on his second 3 in a row. He started off early with 2 shots from around the 3-point line. Got those to go as we see Yuval Kringle again getting inside. 17-5 now, Hustle. Great job by Coach Brian Fonseca. So we have another foul down low. Williams going to the free throw line with the foul on DaCosta. Williams bringing the ball up, gets past Rogers the second. The defense had to come and help, and DaCosta gets called for the foul because he was going to go up, jump on the defensive side, try to block the shot. He decided not to at the last second, tried to get out of the way, but he didn't have a full position down low. You don't necessarily need to have your feet planted either. That's a common misconception in basketball. You don't need your feet exactly planted, but you just have to stay still if an offensive player is coming at you. If you're trying to take a charge, you have to have those feet set. But an offensive player just can't barrel into you if that's where you're standing. Bad pass from Rogers. The second, Sir Anthony Buggs reached out his hands. It was out of reach of him. Luckily, they have a 12-point lead, but you can't just do turnovers every single time because Mad Ants will come back very quickly. Like I said, they have great shooters, though that 3 falls short. Lunder, one of the smaller players, getting a rebound. If you're one of those bigger players down low like DaCosta, Williams, and Rogers the second, I'd be ashamed if Lunder got the rebound like that, but it's great job using his size like that, getting in, taking the ball, and then keeping it alive for his team who's down 12 right now. He's trying to lead him back as he misses the shot, but he had a great opportunity at the basket with the defense not even close. Lunder again, the only one on the ground, fighting for the Mad Ants. And I think he's going to get called for the travel, but no one else wanted to get down there and help him. It was one-on-one. Lunder, like I said, the smallest guy on the court, but he's using all the energy. He has all the hustle, and that's why he should be out there on the court instead of some of the other players. It's not very often you see that kind of hustle from a player, but when it comes from a guy like that who tries to do everything on the court, that's what we like to see. Machado down low, fouled on the shot. There's Machado again. He missed the first one, got his own rebound. Great job by Rogers the second, but you see his hands. They come over the top. They're not straight up and down. It wasn't necessarily a foul from what I saw on the replay, but from the ref's point of view behind the player, all he saw was those hands come down and the shot go up, and that's why it was called a foul. Not everything's going to be a foul, but you got to realize it's all about the point of view of the referee. Speaking of our referee as well, Caleb Chang, Columbia College basketball player. They made it all the way to the Elite 8 for junior college basketball this year. There's over 100 junior college basketball teams, and Caleb Chang, part of one of the Elite 8 top 10 teams. And every year, the Columbia College Claim Jumpers nearly make it. And this is just another one of those elite players that are here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, that one of these players, the campers, can say, hey, I met this guy, and he was a great ball player as well. Just over 30 seconds to play in the first half. Hustle 19 now. Mad Ants 6, a 13-point lead as the Mad Ants from the free throw line missing the first shot. That's Gerard Jr. Missed the second free throw as well. Rogers the second brings it down. DaCosta will have 10 seconds with Team Hustle. Try to make something happen at the end of this first. Ty drove in, kicked it out of the fingertips. The clock will continue to run, and that will be the end of the first half. 19-6, Hustle on top of the Mad Ants from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
if you like any of your campers highlights and they want a package of it, we do offer individual highlight packages at www.norcalsportstv.com/2022 add-ons.
Coming into the second half, Hustle 20, Mad Ants 6. Just under 14 minutes to play in this one. The Mad Ants started off good, although since then, Team Hustle has really taken over. Mad Ants getting to the basket, just the ball not falling for them. Take another look at this here. Williams saying he didn't touch him. And he really didn't. He just took a spill, missed the shot. But Ben's going to go to the free throw line shooting 2. I don't even think he was trying to sell that either. He just kind of hit the deck and misplaced his footing. Three-pointer, top of the arc, got it. Jay McDowell knocking down the 3, trying to bring his team back in it. Remember, what one team can do in one half, the other team can do it in another, so look for the Mad Ants to do something in the second half. Late foul called. Lunder going to pick up the foul. Ty will head to the free throw line. Ty getting wrapped up there. Lunder arguing that Ty wrapped up his arm on the drive. McDowell kicks it back out. 3 on the way, too strong. Another 3. That one short, bounces weak side. Sir Anthony Buggs fighting for it down low. Ball comes out. DaCosta will pick it up, try to fling it back. And I'll go to Hustle. Bounce pass just at the feet of Ty, lost control, goes out of bounds, gives it back to the Mad Ants. Like I said in the first half, Hustle has to be careful. You can take some risks, but you don't want to turn it over every single time. You still want to keep your lead. Right now, 13 points seems like a lot, but there's still plenty of game time to go where the Mad Ants come back. Fling pass inside. DaCosta guarded by Machado. Gets back out. Benz triple, no. Ball tipped up by Rogers a second. DaCosta kicks it back out to Benz. They're going to have to slow it down, reset with Ty. Timeout called on the court. 22-9, Hustle leading the Mad Ants.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. Other games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
If you'd like to buy an individual highlight package for a camper this week, you can go to norcalsportstv.com/2022 add-ons. That's the place to go. Buy the individual highlight package so that your camper has something to remember. 22-9 out of the first timeout in the second half. 10 minutes to play. Hustle keeping that lead. They're going to try to keep it here. Sir Anthony Buggs push from behind. Not going to get the call. Mad Ants only a few possessions away. 3 ball, nothing but air. Ty got through, lost the ball. It bounced off the knee. And Hustle turned the ball over multiple times. They're lucky that the Mad Ants haven't done anything offensively in those times that they turned it over. 3 ball, got it. Mad Ants slowly coming back with the 3 from Joseph. Sir Anthony Buggs off the baseline. Stutter steps, kicks over. Ty gets around his defense. Lender stops him inside. Ty still couldn't finish. Three ball again, too strong, and Rogers the second will pick up the rebound. With the 3 from Joseph in the last possession, he made it a 10-point game, and Bence misses the Euro step scoop layup. Here's Joseph again. He's going to move the ball to Jay McDowell. He lost control, and they're going to say it was tipped. So no backcourt violation there. Hustle, the steal. Rogers a second. Close behind is Williams. And a little bit of pressure, intimidation from Williams stopped the Rogers layup attempt. Free throws wins games Williams misses the first one, had a chance to bring it to single digits. He has another one under his belt here and misses that one as well. Made a little song for all the people who don't like free throws. Free throws wins games. Remember that. Have it go through your head every time you're at the charity stripe. Matt Ants off the baseline, swatted away by Rogers II. Joseph couldn't get it up and over. Rogers II, 16-footer, yes. Williams, scoop, fouled by Rogers. 2 more free throws for Williams, who was just 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Here's a replay. This was of the previous possession from Ty, kicking it over on that 15-footer. Rogers II burying it with no defense in front of him. Free throws wins games. Williams again with another stop. Kringle couldn't do it. 24-12, 12-point game. Here's Williams underneath. Trying to use that footwork. Turns, shot, no. Coming down to the final 5 minutes of this one, and the Mad Ants haven't been able to put anything together since that first 5 minutes. Let's see if they can start strong and end strong. 24-12, it's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Five minutes to play, 24-12, Hustle leading the Mad Ants. Plenty of more action coming to you today. Coming up next will be the D-League Division 66ers versus Energy, and that will be Coach I versus Coach Washington. Also, later tonight, supposed to start at about 8:30, but be prepared for more of an 8:50 start as Williams got inside and got the basket. 3-point contest right here from the gym. Girls 3-point contest starting first. Then the boys 3-point contest as soon as that one concludes. That's right here, about 8:50 start time from the gym. 24-14 with the Mad Ants' first basket. They made it a 10-point game, and the nice drive and the floater from Benz retakes that 12-point lead. Just over 4 minutes to play. Hustle can start slowing down their offense a little bit, moving the ball, and focus on getting that wide open shot despite the open shot. So now they have to keep the ball away from the Mad Ants just like they did. Focus on the defense. Make sure that they don't come back. Lunder forced to pick up the dribble. Here's Williams. Nice pass down low. Got around the defense, just the shot goes up and over. DaCosta drives. Great shot attempt from Joseph there. 15 feet out, but the ball rattled out. DaCosta again from the wing, guarded by Machado. No. Drive and fouled. Benz picked up that foul. Not a lot of contact there. Referee, once again, that point of view, only one referee on this court right now. And just caught in that awkward angle where it looked like the hands came down and forced contact upon the shooting arm of Joseph. Inside 2 minutes and our first timeout inside that 2 minutes, 26-16. Can 10-point comeback happen within 2 minutes? We'll find out next.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Inside 2 minutes, each coach gets one timeout. And that one used there. DaCosta, the shot, no good. We'll see if the Mad Ants can make the comeback. 10 points in 2 minutes, it's a lot to ask. But I've seen crazier on NorCal Sports TV. Unfortunately, losing control there. The turnover that they didn't want to happen. Also within the 2 minutes, full court press allowed. And that one worked out for them. They got the full court press, got the ball to be turned over, and Mad Ants will get it back. Also a stop clock inside that 2 minutes, so a lot of time for the Mad Ants to do something special on the offensive edge. They still just can't get those shots to fall. Need to get something down. Getting a lot of great looks at the basket. Defense not making a lot of great efforts at them. Just that ball still needs to fall. Jump ball, here's that full court press again. DaCosta around to Ty. Taken away, Machado, the deuce. Single-digit game with 90 to play. And the second timeout called in this 2 minutes. No timeouts left. 1:21, the only stop clock will be for out of bounds and free throws. An 8-point game with 1 minute, 20 seconds to play. The Mad Ants waiting until this final 2 minutes to make a move. And they've done it quite well with the full court pressure. DaCosta, guarded by Williams. Has to get rid of it, finally gets it into Ty. Moving down the sideline, ball comes out again, no foul. Joseph up to Williams. Leading pass, keeps it alive somehow. Mad Ants still needing an easy shot. Lunder, bounce pass down low, out of the hands again, and a turnover, back to Hustle. Ty, deep pass, crossing that court, kind of like a three-man weave situation. DaCosta lost it off his knee. Lunder on the ground. Remember, no timeouts left, so they need to get the ball in possession and keep it in possession. Ben's doing a good job trying to keep the team under wraps and say, hey, we don't need to shoot, we just need to keep the ball. Ball in, fouled, and 2 free throws for Kringle. See Lunder, hands all over him. Good foul, forcing him to miss, but now it's up to the free throws, and we all know the song, free throws wins games. Free throws wins games, and there's another miss from the free throw line. Free throws wins games, and another missed free throw. Something that the coaches are going to look at and hopefully practice in tomorrow's sessions. Mad Ants foul this time, to the free throw line they go. Hustle missed 2 in a row right there. We'll see if the Mad Ants can put him down, make it a 6-point game. It's Machado, Jaden Machado. Free throws wins games. Both teams should be very unimpressed with their free throw ability. No, a few were made earlier on, as Williams will head back with the foul on Rogers II. Yeah, you see him go up. Williams pushed into the body, and free throws wins games. There it is again. We need to do better from the free throw line. That was 3 attempts that the Mad Ants could have had, but only make 1 of 4 instead. 26-19 now. 30 seconds to play. Bentz, pass up court, and that should do it. Team Hustle finally breaking that full court press. Back to a 9-point game. The time will tick down from 13. But Bentz picks up another foul, which will leave the Mad Ants at the free throw line. Free throws wins games. Another 2 missed from the free throw line. The Mad Ants could have easily tied this game or had the lead if only they made all their free throws. Joseph, triple way off Williams. Has a second chance on the reverse around Rogers the second. Got the basket. It will count, but that will do it. The end of this one, 28-21. Only a 7-point difference, but Team Hustle really doing it after that first 5 minutes. Took them a second, but now back in it. Hustle with another victory at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. More games coming up. Stay tuned with me, Levi Flores, or join Jeremy Hurtado or Justin Flores on Court 1 and 2.